and welcome back to these illustrious excons. I was trying to add everything. We's doing this now. But yes, when we last left off, we fought off the aliens that tried to attack us in waves. They failed. Satellite coverage is the best we've ever had. I have one ship in this area. We got 2 firestorms, so I might send a firestorm off down here. Just don't want to get Argentina. At some point, I could have sworn there was some point there was a thing that actually made it render the alien attacks obsolete. They didn't do anything. They couldn't raise the panic anymore. Let's see. Actually, we have money. We have lots of money actually. Facilities, excavating 4 days. Yeah. 4 days excavation. That's the damage output, isn't it? Yeah, maximum damage, but we haven't got enough weapon fragments for stuff. Being able to make a blood version would be awesome. No. Advanced mobile servers. Yes. I lost my money. Delirium we got plenty of. Get both of those.
I'll make sure production begins immediately, and as soon as we've got something, I'll be in touch.
You betcha. Okay, great market. Because we got a bit of money for that one. I got a commander called, even though we haven't got a commander. Got a pair of mectoids. We got some weapon fragments from that, because we got a load of kill load.
After going to all this trouble, the aliens are probably more than a little upset that we didn't fall in line like they'd hoped.
Not quite what you said, but we'll accept it. Mix bar. Put out. Now armed with the particle cannon. That does 9 to 11 damage. I dare say we have, apart from one, see, none of our guys are squaddies, rookies. The minimum we get is squaddy. Oil? That was annoying. Both these were annoying. And shit. Medals. We haven't got any more medals. We haven't got any medals for a while. Right. Let's get some activities going.
Contact detected.
Raven, go get him. Contacts detected.
Engaging bogey.
The fight. We win. Scavenger, please collect my goodies. I'm leaving it with that because everyone's got 2 pieces of gear. Oh, I shan't gear. plasma gun for you. Nice blades, we find another way. One, anybody can tighten armor. Two. Heavy laser, gotta go. Heavy plasma. Research, have we actually got heavy plasma researched? No, we're going to look at getting a new rocket launcher. That means we haven't got the heavy plasma rifle. Heavy plasma. Plasma cannon, plasma sniper rifle. Heavy plasma. Which we haven't got because we haven't got 100. I spent money on other things. This is most unfortunate. But he has got the advantage of the Titan armor, so he's not going to die easy. Just not going to have the same bang as everyone else.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Strike One has arrived. Now go to the base.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada. The alien craft went down in France. We've pinpointed its final resting place in a rural area with no significant civilian population. We need to secure that craft and eliminate any survivors.
So, standard procedure. Get in there, kill everything in sight. Nick everything that's not destroyed. We're in the bus side, we can see the particle cannon play.
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site. Strike One is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike One is authorized to assault the alien craft.
Let's see, we got meld. See if we can't see through the feeds. We'll follow the wall. Okay, this thing. So we can't see him. This one's got like 10 floors. Like, oh, I could have done what you guys want to do in the mission. Obviously, Solo doesn't move for a while.
Moving out.
Actually, because it will not be Christmas. Actually, when you guys see this, it probably will be Christmas. Well, not Christmas Day, but it will be December.
Sto movendo.
Dum 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 dum.
Got it. Move.
I'll dash you over because you are hard to kill. Not as hard as you. You can dash anywhere you fancy yourself.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Tank. You got 3 pips more than you do. He's full heavy metal.
Moving out.
Right on.
Going airborne.
Okay. It's got half cover, just because he's well in the air. I still got grenades though. I think when I get the next rocket thing, it's going to be
So similar to the other floating specimens. This one seems to have much heavier armor and weaponry.
This does look like a substantial upgrade.
Run away! That's a heavy floater. And they, of course, they don't stay close enough for you to actually hit them. Dun, 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 dun. I see you. I really see you. Don't quite get a kill off of one hit though. The heavy floater array.
Heading to that location.
You're in the open. Hold off on firing you just a second.
On the move.
He takes pot shots. He automatically gains accuracy bonus. So whoever fires next. Hit or miss. Doesn't matter. He's now got an accuracy bonus.
Adjusting aim.
I'm on it, Commander. Visual on the goods.
Good. We're about to have a
Sto muovendo.
he's good at killing. See, that one's got 69, 79. These are heavy duty. You don't have the 10 plus 10.
That's affirmative.
I don't get cover bonus. Why you being cover? Wow. If you even hit, I'm impressed. One hit.
Hunt him down. Heading there now.
Good chance of killing. Good chance of killing. Well, he definitely did. If I drop him to... No, we need to kill. Hold on. Let's just see who we can get with this sniper. I'm happy for you to hit. Select. Right. Thank you. He's 100% everybody, he's not missing. Right, he's dead. Up to 10 damage. 100% crit though. So, he's dead. And exposed. So is that one more for me?
Dead and gone.
In the zone. Counter being cover, counter being cover. Oh, where's Glitch?
Nailed him.
Oh no, because he's floating. It's not counted as being cover.
Nailed him.
They were floating, so they don't count as being cover. Overwatch? You what? Overwatch? We just did in the zone on all three of them. Like, gee, you get shots like, oh, forget that then.
Position confirmed.
Blip, 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 blip. So heavier armor, so they probably have plasma rifles. Well, yeah, that was, what happens when you have a guy with a plasma
Solid
rifle
copy, Commander.
getting in the zone bonuses. In the zone, in the zone, in the zone. End result, dead, dead, and dead.
Got it covered.
Okay, so that's the ship over here? Well, the ship over here. So now there's a time where the heavy floaters. Not good. But at the same
That's
time, not
affirmative.
the worst. I can deal with those, they're not so bad. A little annoyed these guys, they were so far away he couldn't get close enough to do anything. And I'd like to have stunned them. Stunned one and claimed it. You know what, I don't want to leave him miles and miles and miles away behind everybody, so... Pumped.
Confirmed. It's been secured.
All mine.
Moving out.
We also don't care about fire, poison. A lot of things, to be perfectly honest. Yep. 2 flight fuel left.
Touching down.
He's down, baby. He's down.
Affirmative, Commander.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out where the alien ship is. Look, there's scorch mark there, and there it is. Okay, fairly decent sized ship. Not a large, but maybe a large scout. They're not transport class. Potential for a bit of money on this one.
Siba.
Yeah, try to get you up there so we can potentially knock someone out. That engagement actually went really well, to be totally honest. We didn't take a single point of damage. And we completely flattened them. And by the sound of it, that's a mechanoid. That dump noise sounded like a mechanoid. Problem is, he's got a dash to get to anywhere.
Heading to that location.
These guys are close quarters combat specialists. You're in big trouble if you have to get close to them.
Confirmed. Closing on target position now.
You think, I'll just run up on them. It's like, no, don't do that because they have.
Moving to
These two have the
designated
ability to shoot
coordinates.
you if you get too close to them. As a free reaction shot. I'd rather get a sight on something.
That's affirmative.
I do a lot of Overwatch. You know what? You reload.
Let's rock.
I mean, I got the thing that gives me better ammo conservation. But, yeah.
Solid copy.
Snipers always move last in anything because they can't move and shoot.
Moving to designated position.
All good spots to take cover out reach. No one particular. Dash.
Muéverse.
Go there. Underlay.
Already there.
She's got pretty good damage output, so she's fine. He
Moving
gets
out.
half covers, full cover. End discussion. Half is full.
Heading to that location.
Alcohol. Well. I'll have that place. Okay, the guys are dead
I
ahead.
don't think we're alone out here.
Where's got a ping from the meld? Well, look over here. Right. Chang kind of fires rocket launcher once he moves. That's fine
Headed there
because,
now.
well, to be honest, right now he's kind of just being an extra person.
I'm going.
The same spec as everybody else's. That might be the... yeah, that's the meld over there. Don't want them going solo. Okay, solo.
Heading to that
But
location.
at the same time, if we kill everybody, we automatically get the meld. Again, not taking people's Overwatchers in Overwatch mode until I finish moving people.
Moving.
Or in a situation where you got one guy who can't move. So this aliens will spring up and you can't go anyone left to shoot because we're on Overwatch.
Roger. Tracking.
Unfortunately, at this point, solo becomes slightly unhelpful. It has to be here. So you can shoot down this corridor down here. Now the bridge is here. And that's the command bridge. Again, we're getting to the stage where he's not going to be so helpful because he's, well, a sniper.
And the motor.
And unfortunately, there's a lot of cover. You may be able to medical shot people from across the map, but you can't medical shot people through buildings.
There's something out there. Enemy troops.
Sectoid. Watch. Did it?
Nailed him.
I could disable him. But disable his shot. Or Scotty can run the running gun to here. Which will help be fine because he can go, oh, his Overwatch will miss automatically.
I'm on the move.
They can't see him. That's the funny thing about this. They can't see him over there.
Avanzo per attaccare. Ricevuto, mi muovo.
Which makes it help there, yes. Right, he's got to do a running gun.
Hauling ass.
Chops. Come on, chops.
Got it. Moving.
Okay. Now if there are more people around her,
I'm all right.
thankfully we're here, not here. Shoot them.
Visual on the goods.
Ah, see? Melt. Well, I thought it would be. I didn't see where the other sector was being run over here. So I don't want him running
As you
too
wish.
far. I mean, I could hollow target and that would make him very accurate. Also. Yeah, please. Hi. We have a slight advantage here. I position people with 86%. Wow. Up to 13 damage. Well. My melee punch doesn't kill for 12. You know what? I'm not gonna do that with you. I'm gonna. When he's dead from her attack. At 99%.
Got it.
100 chance of missing. sectoid appears again, you're just gonna kill it. The likelihood of him missing is phenomenally slim. Same for her, to be honest.
They're trying to pull back.
I ran over here. Oh, there's a sprint over here. In 4 turns.
I'm on the move.
Feel my shot.
It is dead.
Banai!
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Enemy in sight.
Oh, that was unfortunate. Well, mostly. Good flushing. Or better yet, throw a grenade. No. He takes a potch if he gets within 4. He takes a free shot. Freebie. Well, at least he uses shut up, he won't be able to hit me now. Also, come here.
Ricevuto. Fatto la cattura. Dite al dottore che ne possiamo fare uno vivo.
Wait, what just happened? He tasered me in the ass. Who does that? That's the equivalency of what I just did. I just tasered it.
Moving out.
Zap. Solos.
That's
But yeah,
affirmative.
it won't make a difference. It's still in cover. Full cover for him. Let's go pistol mode though for a bit. Four turns to get there. You can see him, but he's all the way over there. You know what? Reload.
Good to go.
Good to go. Wham the Fred. Tasered him. Oh.
I'll get him next time.
Well, probably go to mind control.
Nella mia... Sono... Sto bene. La situazione è stata...
That was unfortunate. Right, he's got the thing on his shoe. His shoes are getting too close.
Confirmed.
Oh, but we didn't mind killing him. I can't see him.
I'm rolling.
Oh man, so I could get the shot from there. Well, again, him. Miss or not, that flush is pretty bad.
Get out of there!
Mission accomplished.
Oh, not even a commander dude here. I was usually expecting the outsider to be here. Oh, there was one. Yeah. No, it was lost. Well, mind controlled, but no lost. I want to see the siloed tow truck we send. We must send one hell of a tow truck. Oh, don't worry, we're just gonna tow this away. Don't mind.
We didn't leave anything to chance, and it paid off. Excellent work, Commander.
And we caught one. So we actually got a plasma pistol. Heavy float autopsy, plasma pistol, sectoid corpse, sectoid commander corpse, sectoid commander captive. It's a meld, 22 more fragments, more lyrium alloy, 2 flight computers, 1 power source destroyed, 1, 2 destroyed, and 1 damaged. Well, a nice little bit at least. Heavy floaters. Not all the floaters, heavy floaters. Bigger, stronger. Sell those. Sell those two, because they're useless to me. Why I thought sniper rifles, I don't know. Not even a thing anymore. Should have kept one of each. Just for the sake of saying I got one. Commanders annoyingly have psychic abilities, so they sight at me. The Lyrium generators, 1 turn, fusion lance, 1 turn, make close combat, 1 turn. So you know what? We'll let these trigger off, and then we'll get the hell, I think they were forged things.
Lyrium generator complete.
We got money back. Well then, I know what I'm buying immediately. Heavy plasma. Yes. Maybe we didn't get a video of them shooting it, but right. That means as the highest load heavy we got, and one of the only 2 we had left, heavy plasma. 8 to 10. Which is a far big improvement over my 5.7s. Now I just need to get a better launchers. I think the fusion lance we're about to research is something really, really expensive. Fusion lance available for manufacture. This weapon is among the most powerful we've recovered from the aliens, and we've already seen evidence of its devastating effect against our own aircraft. Unfortunately, it was clearly designed for a much larger craft, with a greater payload capacity than anything we have currently available. In order to adapt the mechanism for use on our own ships, we've had to redesign the integrated power and cooling systems to a much smaller form factor. If we do manage to successfully deploy this weapon, I have no doubt we'll finally level the playing field with the aliens in terms of air superiority. The Fusion Lance, the most powerful anti-aircraft weapon available in XCOM. It should be capable of taking down any UFOs engaged by a firestorm. I don't have enough. Wow, I need more. I need 8 more. Eesh. The heavy floater. It'll take 1 day.
Another variation on a previously identified specimen, this is the heavy floater. As you can see, the aliens have made substantial improvements to the armor and weapons systems available, while removing some of its exposed vulnerabilities. An extremely dangerous combatant.
Still dies really easy and susceptible to one shot, one kill. We got 200 meld. Do we have any? Where's my bioengine? Spectre. Oh, I got the money. It's a little unfortunate. Oh, I got the money. Cool. I can do a lot of genetic tweaking. Though I must admit, I do prefer the mix. You might know one, and then outfit with different pieces. Right, mech close combat's going to be finished shortly. Then advanced soldiers. That's going one day, though we have nowhere near enough money now. Dawn. I was spend happy. I shouldn't have gone a real stake stuck to my budget. He's researching right now, so we don't have to worry about it. You can send. It literally should be go for a lot more money than that. Like, massively more. You know, the thing that makes. Now, I believe I need 4. Alright, that should be more than enough money to get the project going. 28. I still gotta build a hyperwave relay beacon, but I'll get around to it. Thank you. So now our mech boys punch harder. They literally punch harder. 125, you know what, we'll wait until after we get the fees done. Then we'll get the excavations done. I can't find any research. We haven't got anything to research. Advanced repair project. Another variation on a previously identified specimen. This is the heavy floater. A cursory examination reveals substantial improvements to the armor and weapon systems available to the creature. Much of the exposed tissue, the floater's most obvious vulnerability, has either been shielded or removed entirely. With these modifications in mind, it would appear the aliens choose to move towards a greater reliance on mechanical and cybernetic upgrades, rather than continue developing the specimen's organic form. However, we have still uncovered a number of redundant organic systems within the heavy floater's torso that were clearly duplicated to enhance its survivability. If we were to follow a similar genetic modification path within our own troops, we may be able to prevent many of the life-threatening injuries that our troops face in combat. We may also be able to gain further insight into this creature's unique abilities in combat if another specimen is targeted in the field. Advanced repair role. As the understanding of alien materials grows, we believe we can develop a process that would reduce the repair times of our firecrafts and shiv units significantly. I can't do anything now because I haven't got enough fragments. Could I have like a mini invasion? Mini attack, I don't know.
Excavation complete.
3 guys. Just send 3 guys. That's for later. That for now. Yep, 250 and the flight computers, we did plenty. Fire labs on the way. So they go to the satellite nexus. It's one nexus. We could delete this uplink. Or this uplink. It would make no difference. This one nexus is 4 satellites. So, plus the one that gets from being next to another nexus, the other nexus point. That gives me 5 satellites from here. This one has 5, 6 because there's one from below. So you can control. So between these two, I'm controlling 11 satellites. These two are 5 in total. I think it's 6 to go to one below. So he gets 2 XCOM satellites and 1 available for something above it and below it. So he's got 4. There's one above below. 4, 7 with these 2. 7 satellite uplinks for these 2. These 2 give me 11 on the spot. Annoyingly, the Nexus isn't going to be available in time. Darn it. Carry on, boys. Actually, can I find anything right now? In the Bill Foundry. See, they look once to we're 30 weapon fragments, but I need more people. I need thin men courses. I need heavy floaters. Capture, advanced flight. So I need 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. Okay, I'm still on projects then for a little bit. Time to hoard money. Get him! We want our capture unit. And he's now lethal because he's got heavy on the sun. Apart from the new rocket launcher, that's all I'm missing. We shall now capture our stuff. Bring on the loot.
Strike 1. Prepare for landing.
Get him. That's annoying that that even exists.
We're moving into Argentina next. The threat there seems to be the most pressing. A number of disturbing reports indicate the aliens are openly attacking civilian targets within a major city.
If we're lucky, we'll find some Finmen. Or a heavy floater. I mean, if we can find a heavy floater, look at that. That'd be good. A cyber disc. Heavy floaters.
Central, this
Next.
is Big Sky. Confirm signal uplink. Strike team is in position near the terror site. Awaiting confirmation.
Solid copy, Big Sky.
Ooh,
Strike 1 has been
rich.
given the green light. Your highest priority is to protect those civilians.
Okay, but we're an odd-shaped map. Groovy.
Moving. Enemy troops.
Please. Civilians and moods. I just beam them.
Will do.
I think I've captured Berserker before. You know, I can't remember I have or not.
On task.
Solid copy.
86% chance of hitting. Thing is, he goes for the one that's just shooting. So this He's 100% accurate.
Taken care of.
Scratch that, he did. And he's exposed. There's no good cover nearby I can jump to. So they may be killed, they may not be killed. Oh, there's the savings over there.
He's down.
That rifle went bye-bye. That was went bye-bye. What happened? Well, we attacked, and
Aye, aye.
the sniper in the back shot me in the head. Didn't even get a chance. I literally popped over the corner, and he went,
Moving
no.
out. New contact. No time for delays.
Well, a mix there, but that's about it, to be honest. We do run and gun and get him there to catch that civilian.
Vai, vattene.
Andiamo there. This is there's one there, but this is a good spot for solo. That high advantage, he will clean out anything in sight. It'd be like a slaughter field, murder field, that's one. What's up? Actually, I want to move the other people first before I take a pot shot for solo.
I am going.
Sort of spreading out a little bit so we don't get the just get shot at. But this mission's not doing too bad. We'll get killed, to be honest.
Solid copy.
It's hazardous to stand behind vehicles. Mostly because they explode.
Going in for the kill. Rolling.
Fire.
Prey neutralized.
And the in the zone triggers. Well, where I want to go with him is all the way over here, so.
Back is high.
I don't think I'm gonna stand on that. Council scenery. Well, the scientists went to flank to Overwatch. I hear Christmas. This man still will leave me in. Missed. Aye. Another miss. Swing and miss.
Missed.
Alien contacts are withdrawing.
Oh, they denied. Oh, unfortunate. I lost two. Yeah. He's definitely gonna zone him if he kills him. I mean,
Contatti nemici confermati.
oops. I found some more mutants. That's what I'm watching this. Oh. 2 for 1, that's the
I'm on the move.
actually a double man.
Start moving towards the ship.
There was 2 of them. Well, we're winning the race here because we got 2.
Affirmative.
We scored 2 of that. Not going to have in the zone.
Heading there now.
Running gun available. Okay, let's see if I can get Chen. Chen can get a shot off.
Heading there now.
Move here, get a shot off then on the cyber desk. If it hits, I'll just be happy because it'll. Well, didn't hit, but I got the whole target.
The target remains.
He should now be able to get the job done. Not him. Him. If you'd be so kind. Yep, that's definitely good. That guy didn't have those. You have ridiculous accuracy even though you're...
That thing is gonna blow.
That thing is behind the... I don't think anyone's actually stood next to that thing. In all fairness. He moved. If he gets any closer, he's going to trigger his assault. He must be just outside his range. Aye. That's why we keep him on assault mode. I was smack down between 2 civilians.
Enemy troops.
Height.
No longer a threat.
And trying to run off on our guys don't work. Well, at least I can move here. Ah. Is it really killed a civilian?
Fire in the hole.
That one maybe a little problematic. But it was
That's
down on the floor.
affirmative.
I don't care about the one that's left. We're winning the race. There's no point in how we're winning. You should have been saved. I was stood right next to you.
On the move.
Again, not saved. You're not behind cover. There's no point out here.
Heading there now.
You don't count as having cover. Let me do the zones. I can get 2 of you. Up to 10 points of damage. Headshot guaranteed death. Yeah. This is why you have the sniper. Got a plasma rifle, dude. In the air. With the sniper rifle. It's a slaughter fest.
On the move.
No. Save him.
Leave this area
saved.
immediately.
Mother, be saved!
Copy that.
By fire, be purged! Ooh, what if I can flush him out?
Flushing target. They're moving to flank me.
Not a problem. Told you. In fact, I'm going to leave him to him, so I'm going to set myself over here. I don't even care. I'm not used to Sectopod.
Touching down.
I mean, you get to a certain point, you will actually cannot lose, because
Threat has been eliminated.
yeah, that one's dead. Wait, what happened to everyone else? Was that a civilian there I didn't see? Well, we've lost 4 civilians, unfortunately. Go around in the open.
Bye-bye. Chalk up another one.
Bye-bye. I got an excellent. Yeah. Like, hold on, he's out in the open, and I have a sniper with a ridiculous amount of firepower. I wonder what's gonna happen here. It's like, I killed another civilian. It's like, you just picture him like going, lining up and then like pull trigger like, my action's complete. Huh? Uh-oh. Can I get a little bit in the zone, please? I need to move.
Everything by the numbers and not a scratch on them. Hopefully every operation goes this well.
I'll go one cyberdisc though. I need more cyberdiscs for advanced flight. Stop the terror attack and company. Anti-052 across South America.
Remember, we will be watching.
Yeah. You may be watching, but Brazil hasn't learned the lesson here, because it should be, if it had done, it would rejoin XCOM going, you know what, we could do with your help. Could you come back? Can we be allowed to rejoin XCOM, please? I mean, you're protecting every other, you're kind of, protecting everyone else. I could do with an XCOM flight, you know. So I've got the Rex drone, Cyberdisc Rex, drone Rex. I just need to get 2 more heavy floaters in combat, and I've got the advanced flight control, which prolongs my ability to stay in the air by a lot. I feel like doubles it. And for him, that's well ridiculous. So 2 more for that, 5 for that, council report 13. Annoying the satellite doesn't come online until later.
Commander, we just received a Priority 1 request from the Council.
Extra 100. The surviving Exalt operative has provided the additional intel on the location of our missing transport vehicle, and not a moment too soon. It appears the aliens have cornered the truck on a dam in eastern France. If we're going to recover the cargo, we have to act fast.
We are confident that you'll handle this matter with discretion.
Oh, sorry, being serious. Wait, hold on. Before we do that, yeah, deluge, that's a thing. Research. Fusion lands. Cool. It's cost me all my weapon fragments for that, but that's fine. Are you going to do the mission now?
Excellent.
Yes.
We
Yes, we
look
are.
forward to seeing your progress.
Why are we even monitoring the plane? Drive to France.
Strike 1.
Not even good distance in France though. Then we have to do one
France
traffic.
is sending an urgent mission request.
Yes. Secure the dam by any means necessary. Locate and secure the convoy and its contents. Kill everything. And Solo on top of it. It's there.
It looks like the transport came under attack while attempting to cross that dam. Judging from the damage, the aliens must have strafed the entire area trying to slow the truck down. If they want this thing that badly, there's no telling what else they might send in to try and retrieve it. That dam is in bad shape, though. We'll need to move quickly if we're going to secure the truck before they do.
6 turns remaining. And I need to do something about these. So, well,
Moving to position.
a moment's notice, let's get to moving. I'm gonna toggle flight to the air immediately. Actually, just doing that gives them the cover.
Heading there now.
Yeah, I can reach that next turn easy. Easy. I think that'll give me time.
Avanzo alla posizione.
By the way, I like the little mini-map you get with these.
I am going.
Roger, Dodger.
Fight or flight? Yeah, right. Yeah, you got 6 turns. You think, oh no, you must should be like running there now. At high speed. Oh, that also needs turning. That one's run up. Okay, so these two are that way to go get that. These 3 advance down this way. 5 turns remaining, I'm not sure. I want to move him too
Aye, aye, Commander.
far without backup.
The dam has already taken heavy damage, but it looks like we can delay the collapse if we open the bypass valves positioned along the way to the transport.
Excellent. We'll do that. Yeah, run and gun won't get me there this turn, but I can run and gun next turn. Get up there.
Got it.
Okay.
Position confirmed.
He's staying where he is because I don't think I lose movement camp points if I stay put. And at that position, he can see the entirety of the map. There's very little he cannot hit at that altitude. And now it's good for you to run forward.
Heading to that location.
Oh, you can't operate that. Huh.
On the move.
You know what, I should remember that because you can operate the alien's doors. Firepower.
Commander, we've got hostile aircraft moving in the vicinity of Strike 1's position. It looks like the aliens are bringing in reinforcements to go after the truck.
Dead. Dead.
No longer a threat.
Good. Wow, you guys all took your extra shot for that. Impressive. Stupid, but impressive. You can't even see me, so... Oh, no, I can't operate it.
That valve is running wide open, but we still need to secure the truck before it's too late.
You've got to run and gun up there to get that, so... Sniper? Mr. Sniper! Lend me the all the mutons, every last shot.
Bye-bye.
You know, if these two hadn't missed, you just killed those two immediately. Just saying. Bring out all your lovely shots, Mr. Muton, gonna go do.
That bypass valve is open, but we're not done yet. Keep moving, Strike One.
Here's actually now a good spot, you know. High vantage
I'm on the
point.
move.
Again, you've got a question. Ow, sorry. That's these. But you got to question their intelligence. That's what they did. Ooh. Right.
Okay.
We've bought ourselves several turns. You know what? I'm good. Again, they didn't think well when they... I mean, hey, let's drop some men in. Great. Drop some men in. The worst position feasible. Yeah, I think our target's at the far end of the bridge. Unless there's a transport truck over there. But we've got 8 turns now. Do not stand next to that truck.
Heading out.
That truck is going to blow up.
Open fire.
Thin men, I need you. I need your corpses. Unfortunately, moved out of sight.
Looks like the aliens are sending in reinforcements, Commander.
Aye. Missed.
That is not good.
I am still standing.
I'm still standing. You're dead.
He's down.
Those guys are
Shot
lost.
failed to connect.
Oh, Nectoid. Haha! Huh? Boom. That one dropped in and immediately found it exploded. But what happened? What happened? I came down, and it turned out that I came down next to the thing that explodes. I don't. You might was a kill. 65%. See, what's your crit damage? I don't know how much it does. Hardened. Explosive critical hits. Side shield. Damage defenses. Early ground. Yeah, I am well more than you. Let's do some finagling, shall we?
Hunt him down.
I mean, I'd love to get him close, because like taser shot was like kill. Nice hit. Well, that's just opened the door for the sniper that killed me in an instant. Oh, goodness. Hey, if this get hits, excellent. Max damage, definitely kill. Dead.
He's down.
19 damage critical. In that zone. And skadoosh.
Got him.
Now on then. I believe you went into Overwatch over here, so unfortunately you're way too far for him to reach. And he'll trigger the Overwatch. It's too close, so yeah, from here I can't hit, but from here on the other hand, not a problem.
Already there.
He was an Overwatch.
I'm taking fire!
Oh no.
Good work, Strike One. That'll buy you some time to get to the truck.
Die.
X-ray neutralized.
Buy some time, we've got 19 turns. 9 turns. And the only person who can't take another action right now is the guy who's flying. That
Moving out.
deployment was a bit silly in their part. It was hilarious the fact he dropped it right next to the truck and got blown up. Things, that's that dam opened. I'm gonna have to bring. Oh yeah, yeah, so it's been.
Heading out.
I'm gonna have to bring sniper over. Next turn.
Hostiles are inbound, Commander.
Oh no! You might be overwatching, but just took a ton of damage on your first shot. Ow! Who shot me? Everybody. I noticed. Not exposed. Exposed. Let's just kill you.
Dead and gone.
Like, the mini cannon exploded. Now let's catch one of those. I don't have the faith of that. We'll go there.
Yes, Commander. I'm taking fire!
Unfortunately, he's just not going to have his lightning reflex for that one.
Incoming fire!
On the other hand, he's a lousy sense of accuracy. Ow, come on. No. Right, see ya. Okay, that's only 4 flight. I still got 4 fuel for this. And I'm gonna reload.
Ready to rock.
He's slowly advancing, but quite frankly, it's no problem.
Heading to that location.
It really isn't a problem. He can slowly advance. Yeah, fortunately I can't use a running gun and push him in. Shame. You know what? You might as well be dashing up here because we've kind of sorted the problem out. Mainly because he's...
That's affirmative.
Hi. Goodbye. Really is really wrong with pistols. Yeah, rifles for us. Pistol.
He's down.
Again, I don't actually care about these poison effect because it's, well, immune to poison.
We're green to go.
Anyone who appears here, he's dead because he's getting a auto shot. Nobody turned up. Free. Yeah, I didn't think I didn't lose any fuel from being midair. Anything, so unless you move, you don't actually get the
Position confirmed.
fuel consumption. Operate. Operate.
Moving out. Here they come.
Hey, Finland. I need you for cause research. I'm running into this.
Avanzo alla posizione di tiro.
Most of them, you know, them doing it.
Pressure on the dam is dropping. Keep it up.
I'm running out of map. So, you know, get that one through. I think I've been an achievement for all the damn stuff triggered.
Moving to designated coordinates. Solid copy.
Again, anything spawns here is just suicide on their part.
I'll move like the wind.
I got 9 turns to do this.
Commander, we've got fresh contacts approaching the area.
Ah. Watch. Uh-oh. Oof, the guy's got a bad shot.
Merda, ho mancato il bersaglio.
On the other hand, he's not.
X-ray down.
Yeehaw. I'm sorry, you put a mouton in the middle of the open area. At least that was my cover. Hi. Hi, my name is Solo, and I will be your killer today.
Dead and gone.
Not exactly. There's Scott. You know, actually, if she runs, she'll get other guys on watch as well. Let's just kill him over there.
X-ray
Maybe just need another like a giant bug over there. Hold on. The name of this. So it looks like a giant insectoid. Resistance. I don't think the graphics will like. It looks like a giant insectoid. Oh, I'm running gun all the way up here, so.
Hunt him down.
I'm gonna get his own watch.
Moving to designated coordinates.
He's gonna fail because he can't shoot get anything.
Whoa!
Let there be
All of the
one.
valves are open. Good work, Strike One. Now get to that truck and secure that weapon.
Oh,
Objectives updated.
yeah, we opened all bypasses. You rock.
I am ready to go.
Hi, I'm behind you. I deal 10 damage.
Hostile target eliminated.
It's like,
That's a
hi,
affirmative.
I'm behind you. I got 10 turns when I do this.
Si va.
Now welcome to drop another welcome wagon.
Position confirmed.
I think the truck's over here. You know what?
Ammunition loaded.
You can load my own.
Rock and roll.
You can watch. Anything stupid enough to spawn out here in the open is dead. Just dead, forget it. Forget that character entirely. It will not be alive.
Already there.
Yeah, no, I didn't reload a gun. We're moving up.
Ti dico la ora.
We're moving up. We're gonna get the truck. We've got 9 turns to go. Ba, 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 ba.
Moving to designated position.
In half their attack force is not doing too well. In fact, the attack force is 98% dead. We should have, yeah, 1 turn left of fuel. You know what? Not what I wanted. I wanted him to park on top of the truck.
Affirmative, Commander.
That looks like our target. Get over there and extract the weapon before that whole place goes down. Objective updated.
Approach the truck. Okay.
Position confirmed.
You reloaded it.
I am ready.
You can watch me. Elspeth, that's good.
Get ready, Strike One. Hostiles are moving on your current position.
Dead. Oh, you missed. No.
Mancato.
Sectoids. Oh. Right, so. Got you.
Toasted.
Uh, 19 damage on the job done. He's outranged the other thing. On the other hand, I can activate your pulse for me and just short you out.
Neural pulse systems
Disable
firing.
IEMP.
Roger, tracking. I'm all right.
Nice try.
Posizione confermata.
The thing is, I can shoot and still stun. It's awesome.
I'm moving to that position.
Okay, let's shoot you. Where's you? You get your turn in a second. He's disabled for a turn, so we can't even do anything. She needs a better gun. He can shoot and still get a turn to do stuff. See? No times within range. So it shows it's a stun range thing, but it doesn't actually stun it.
Sector. now. Back in.
The other Mectoid is slightly immobilized. Help me, please. Affirmative, I will help. Not shoot me. I have rendered aid to distressed alien.
Heading out.
Not aid. Now shoot me in the head. Have a gun. I have rendered aid to distressed alien. You have a serious problem. That's what you're looking for. No, they've answered that one. Well, let's see, you got 7 turns.
On the move.
Not actually sure if anyone got any hits. Did I hit anybody? You know what? Reload you. I'm
Good to go.
finally reloading you. You'll go for another turn. You'll go for another turn.
Okay.
Come on, Angel. That was, you're just safe back there, so you're fine. This is where it turns out I needed to be. Oh, his first... Yes, I keep forgetting about that. His first action. If his first action was to shoot, then he doesn't use his turn up. Shall you? Come to Papa.
Please. You don't understand. I have to get to the others. You can't. You don't get it. Do you know how many of us they've killed?
Psychic. Yeah, the only way off is...
You can kill them? But ow! Please, you have to help me find the others.
Yes, Psychic Lady.
Great work out there, Commander. It looks like the weapon everyone was after may be even more valuable than we thought.
I've got a Scilab being built. Don't make my Scilab moot. I feel like you're trying to make my Scilab moot.
I'm glad to see our troops aren't hesitating to wipe out the aliens. I guess I shouldn't have expected any mercy.
I would have stunned one if I could have. I want the Mectoid big one than me. I need to do some research. No. No heavy floats, unfortunately. I got 20 meld, even though there's no meld on the mission. Blind rain. This is deluge. We safely recovered Annette Durand from both Exalt and the aliens, but she's already...
We will be in touch, Commander.
You apparently went to my
This
barracks.
captive we recovered from the aliens, Annette, was apparently passed off to them by the Exalt organization. So far, she's been less than forthcoming about how she wound up in their control, or what makes her so valuable that they pursue her to this extent. Whatever the case, we need to keep a close eye on her.
Are you in my... See, you are. You are French. And you're a heavy. I don't know I need it heavy, to be honest. You know what? Hey, have this. I know that the whole time will get one, but still. Chances are you are actually going out in the field. Slim to none. I mean, I could give you more stuff, but, you know. Why is it to do things with you? Okay. Kills report, guild guided fusion launcher going up. Second labs going up. You know what? Actually, no, save. Save. I've had a bit of a string lately of my internet going. I at least wanted it to, so. That. Okay, I'm going to say now, the last two missions. Pretty good. They're good missions. I'm not gonna lie. I have no new projects. None. Not a sausage. Okay, if I want advanced flight, I still need to get some heavy floaters. But for that, use the Finland we have. We got 4 number missions, that's handy. I got 1 anyway, so. Wow, fragments. It doesn't tell me how many of those I've got. We'll get the advanced. Yeah, we'll start getting advanced. A lot of my stuff has been finished.
The foundry is already warmed up. I'll make sure to notify you as soon as production is finished.
No. Maybe new raids. Respirator implants. Combat stims. Choosing plates. We need some more chrysalis corpses, but it's old one. This reflection and significant reduction. Scat laser, a shotgun. I suppose I should buy one. Just say I've got one. Yeah, so I'll get the alloy cannon, which is like the advanced version of the thingy, to be honest. Mimic beacons essentially feel good for luring them into ambushes. Leap around, you know what? I want to see what you do. Can I put you in the plasma weapons? If so, that would be hilarious. You got with me as well. Nope. Leap around is only conventional weaponry. That's fine. We have unconventional weapons. Right. Select.
Commander, we picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Apparently only Cape Town. Right, where else went? Yeah. Well, they're both here, so. I get either scientists or engineers. Yes, we're getting these engineers. You know what? Clear you out. Might be a bad idea, but let's throw you in. Hey, let's throw you in. You give me a zapper just in case there's, by some miracle, we get a hand on something. Titan, plasma. Can't believe any one of those. And 2 alien grenades because I can't get anything else. Leap arounds only really work out when we have like weapons that use them. Everyone else has like rocket grenades. Maybe they're lucky to stun somebody. I haven't interrogated the advanced heavy floater. Or a floater.
Touching down.
I think.
We're heading to South Africa for this one, and we need to get down there fast.
Doop
We've just received another report of an abduction in progress in a densely populated urban center. If we allow the aliens to succeed, it's going to spread panic throughout the area.
What are you doing? Why are you... Sacre bleu, why are you doing that? It's okay, we are just doing that. But we are going towards a terror site. That is affirmative. We do dance for terror sites.
Central, Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site.
I really shouldn't take these things seriously.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
Right.
Solid copy. Alien object inside.
Mectoid, Mectoid. Which is immediately on the watch. Well, you're in cover, you're gonna be dead soon. Good run in the we even move all the way to there. Thanks to your advanced servo units, I mean you have massive movement abilities. Your time. At some point I'm going to change out your gun. Just for the sake of it.
Let's do this.
And lightning defense. Missed. What are you kicking down? Kick the door. What door? Why did she kick a door wasn't there?
Are you sure it's safe?
No.
Damn it!
Moving out.
Unless it's D, I will simply blap it with the electricals. Apparently you don't have sight on anybody.
Ci vado ora. Nemici avvistati.
No. No, I moved that. Wait, how can you do this?
Stanno
Need to
cercando
find
di
some
aggiornarci.
cover.
Right, so you got him now, kill. Kill. And it's gone. Red?
Esplosioni in arrivo.
You're now running, Donny.
Dateci la caccia.
Well, Cyberdeath can't shoot, it's around the corner. Right, so this escalated quickly. Again, not sure why you can't shoot anybody. Someone throw a grenade in case I try to get another fight. 80% on you. She doesn't have hull sight, so she got hull sight. 100% chance of him doing damage. Yes. Good damage. He's not behind cover either, so... But I can't get line of sight on him. It's a shame. If I had line of sight, I'd be dead. 13 damage. Not bad. Not bad. 88% chance.
Shot wide!
Oh, he had to be sooner or later. Yeah, fix it. Cool, do that.
He's dead.
Right, if they move, they shoot. Mech. Toy, my mech is a nothing good. Slit. Move, I dare you.
Got him.
Well, there's one more. And he was sat there in Overwatch going, right, I'll get ya. See they come around the corner, I'll get 'em.
That's affirmative.
I'm not sure why she couldn't see anybody.
Nothing's broken. You're fine.
My next medkit is going to be even better.
Okay, moving out.
Right, maybe Scott's going to have to run here so she doesn't get...
Affirmative.
Good as you are, you can't shoot through solid matter. I could run...
Apriamo il bottino.
could flush him. But I don't think it moves. You could hit that. 12% chance of hitting the old range. Chris too. Maybe that'll make him move for flush. 100% chance of gonna...
Esci da lì!
No, 100% chance of gonna hit. Flush does not always work on those things.
That's what we're looking for. Coming in.
Yep. You can't actually see him, so...
Moving out.
Wait. That knife would help my way. I go medical. 72% chance, point blankish.
Bien sûr.
Yes, here. Just can't even go this way.
On my way.
I could bust through the door this way, but it's a little nippy in there. Just saying. See, Meriscott's good for running up on things, so
Moving out.
well, they're gonna meld unless they're all heading in here. Hidden? Yee? Actually, I'm hoping that there's some floaters in there.
On my way.
No, hardcore's full cover. Doesn't matter. Actually, you can reload.
Ready to engage hostile targets.
Confirmed. Closing on target position now.
Oh, that's supposed to send you. Oops. My bad.
Rock and roll.
Don't want to move her down until I got more people nearby to help out. You're going
Position
over here
confirmed.
because we need to go heal her up. Oh, no, I didn't do any damage.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Maybe the engine blocked to get damage for explosions.
That's affirmative. Canister has been secured.
Roger. The Emperor protects.
This stuff is heavy, you know.
You're wearing Titan power armor. You don't really need to care about weight.
Ci vado ora.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. You just stay where you are.
Solid copy, Commander.
Mi sto muovendo.
You can overwatch. Sounds like sectoids. It's a bit of a thing I can actually start to recognize the characters by sound in this game.
Position confirmed.
You'd think they'd also be able to recognize sounds. Me by sound. They cannot. But you think they could.
Okay, I'll check it out.
You do that. You're kind of safe, and you haven't killed anybody, so you're not getting looked at level. So you know what? I'm not going to open the door until everybody's in position to position.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Unleash hell. In extreme amounts.
Solid copy, Commander.
They could get to the roof.
Moving out.
Reload.
I'm ready.
There's not
What's
much
making
more
that
map they can
noise?
hide. We are near the end of the map, so they not much left territory they can left and hide.
I'm going.
Hey. Just stupid. You missed, but
Che
that was
mucchio dilettante.
stupid.
Nemici in vista.
Hey, they're creeping up on me.
Cover the flanks.
Si stanno muovendo.
One, two, three, four. Yep, that's about right. Nope, nope. Definitely five. Nice and chance to hit. Range. I just busted into a lot of damage.
Ok.
Even my pistol I could do damage. Okay, positioned about here. I think his electroshock will actually nail everyone here. willing to kill. I need to weaken him a little bit more. Watch, I feed his how much how distance between the distance. Wow, if I get a crit with this. You missed.
Missed the target.
That was most embarrassing. Right. Let's yeah, we'll move someone else. Yeah, first. What's the range of your pulse speed? That's a lot of pulse.
I'm on my way.
Well, you can see everybody, so... However, two of them are dead. So.
Pulse systems firing.
Ooh, she can run and gun over here, though. And nail him.
Going in for the kill. Location confirmed. I'm about to start keeping score.
And a crit nonetheless. Right, 90% chance to hit. Point blank range.
I hope you're suffering.
He's thinking,
Fire near my location.
hey! Yeah, he does have a reactor cell. There's a plasma pistol.
Another day, another successful operation.
That was a plasma pistol. I'd like to point out, that was a plasma pistol he was firing at me. He had on him, so... At this point, was essentially the worst weapon you could have against him is, yeah.
Please express my gratitude to our troops, Commander. In recovering additional meld from the field, they've provided the means for us to expand our development programs.
Sectoids, commanders, discs, 25 weapons, 30 meld, 2 mectoids. Yeah, good haul.
Remember, we will be watching.
I mean, it's got you like...
Although my initial observations of the abductee Annette revealed little to explain the alien's ongoing interest in her, after conducting structural imaging scans of her brain, there was some evidence of focused trauma. At this point, it is clear she harbors a latent psionic ability, something different than we've encountered in the field. My hope is that she'll slowly piece together what's happened.
Oh, we'll force it. Well, the other.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
I don't have anything. We got Scilabs. Woo! Everybody's in Scilabs. Now to find out that my super killer soul is also psychically gifted.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander.
Yes.
We're always glad to have more help down here.
I bet you will. Pistols will be done shortly. Missiles done shortly. They're going to be 16, so we halfway through the next month before we get that one. So unfortunately we get the bonus this month. That's fine, because like, oh no, we need more power. So do you realise how much we've got? There's a lot of points here. There's a lot of cash, energy to spend. Even the hyperwave thing doesn't generate that much power requirements. Can I prove it? using this thing only needs 4 points. My Nexus one's the 8. And I've got 2 Illyrium reactors. I put a third one in here. Get one from there, one from there. We're gonna have more energy to know what to do with. There we so in the green. Look at this, come at you. There's research bay. No. Barracks.
We can now submit our soldiers for testing within the Psi Lab. Once we have a complete report, I'll notify you with the results. Our current research implies a strong link between a candidate's willpower and their psionic potential. We're hoping that one or more of our existing soldiers will meet the necessary requirements.
Can't go in. He's a mech. 10 days. No, we're probably not gonna have another attack for a while. I'm not gonna throw all the high-end guys in. I'll probably stick to the non-high-end guys. And where are you? You, because you have laser tag abilities. We know this for a fact. Site testing in 10 days. Council report in 8. Thank you. Although I was skeptical as to the merits of assembling another weapon based on our traditional methods, namely large rockets carrying heavy payloads of explosives, we have made some interesting discoveries during our testing. Our prototype, the cleverly named Blaster Launcher, has been surprisingly effective in penetrating aliens' seemingly unassailable armor plating. We've also improved on the integrated targeting module by implementing several of the design improvements observed in the alien weapons. As a result, these rockets are capable of guiding themselves, even when fired from an obstructed line of sight. I believe there's still room for us to hone this weapon's capabilities further, but it should be safe to begin manufacturing the current design as you see fit. Blast launchers. In the navigation system, we can fire self-guided rockets capable of navigating to the intended target without direct line of sight. Damage output has also been significantly improved through its use of alien fusion core. I got nothing to research. We got nothing to research right now. We are literally researchless. On the other hand, I can now make blast rockets. Oof. That's expensive. I need a fusion core? Wow. Wait, what about you? Weapon for the ship. Fusion lance. Does it apparently need a fusion core? Interesting. You know what? We have money. Cyber discs, that's fine. We also picked up another. We've been picking up Mectoid cores left, right, and center. They appear a lot. Need those. I need the other two for the thing. But it's a little annoying that I haven't had any heavies. Heavy floaters for the last few missions, which is unfortunate. Because I need those.
We're going to need help shifting that equipment around. Get some people down there ASAP.
Fusion launch. Yes. And, hangar, ship. Demon 1. Any loadout. 1. Wow. Plasma cannon. Let's do. The plasma cannon is 85% hit chance, range long, medium, damage high penetration. Okay, yeah, that's great. The fusion lance, 90% chance, slow rate of fire, long, high damage, high armor. Take 24 hours to outfit hit, but yes. Wow, that one's like I'm going to you know what, let's get you outfitted with a plasma. I don't have any in the South America region. I think I don't have any satellites over there either. But everyone else has at least one guy, and they're all armed with plasma cannons. Talk about you're going to be shot by someone with plasma weaponry. Dispatch items. We got 100 things. So gave me. And
Excavation complete.
I suppose I could send you to the South American region. South America, so we'll have the satellite capabilities in a few more days. Okay, we'll have the satellite capability in another 9 days, but still, close enough. That goes off, they finish 4 days after one day after he arrives. Same time as the medkits arrive, sorted out, and satellite next comes on 5 days later. Yeah, time for a glowing review.
Incoming transmission.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander.
Withdrawn? How dare you
Your
withdraw?
recent results were beyond our expectations.
You're an
And
idiot,
that is
Brazil.
not a statement this council makes lightly.
Bye. Go away. So we got a grand for that. We lost a bit of money because we can't get Brazil. Africa has not yet got these two up and running, but when the next Nexus comes online, bing, bong, bong, done.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Right, the site testing finishes in 3 days. 8 days for Nexus.
We may be onto something, Commander. Our latest candidate is different. We're picking up levels of psionic energy unlike any we've detected in the previous tests.
That's fine. I kind of figured one of you was psychic. Namely the one that we found had the psychic abilities. It was kind of a gimme on that one.
Ever since mankind first looked up at the stars, we have wondered what lies beyond.
Space.
So very few have dared to look inward. The depths of the human mind hold more
Look.
secrets than we can possibly imagine.
Isn't it?
How ironic that the means to defeat our enemy comes not through weapons or machines of war, but from within.
I don't know.
And if we have succeeded, we will have gained a glimpse of what we are to become. We will have created something extraordinary.
Ooh, we got two gifted. Annette gifted. Yeah, that was kind of given. A gimme, to be honest. You didn't get it, but you did. Angel's gifted. Nice. Site experimentation has revealed that one of our soldiers has psychic powers. To view available site training, go to the barracks and grant this soldier a site promotion. New site training options become available as the soldier uses psychic abilities in combat. No, really, Annette was psychic. Who'd have guessed? But you, fantastic. Barracks soldier. So not only are you a evil character to fight, you have psychic powers. New training, Mind Fray. Use second ability in combat to unlock further psychic power training, causes the target to lose a grip on reality, inflicting penalties to aim, mobility, and doing fire base damage. Robotic units are immune. Last 3 turns, 1 turn cooldown. Very handy. Yeah, we actually get to have, you know, training, but you are most certainly going out. I like your armor setups, that's fine. Angel has a lot of willpower and the absolute monstrous ability set now. Now I'll probably he can't go in because he's mechanical, but I'll probably send Solo or one of the other guys in. I'll love to put him in because he's my most powerful sniper. I don't mind throwing these guys in though. Mostly because I know they're going to see action.
Do we not have an ethical obligation to prepare these soldiers for the changes, permanent changes, that they will experience?
Yeah. Probably. Are we going to? Unlikely. I'm a little bit all these guys going because you know what? Shiv laser. Nice. Okay, we use 15 more fragments up, but
We're certainly keeping the boys down in the foundry busy. I'll let them know you've got another project ready for production.
Blaster launcher. It's cheaper too. Yeah, I'm gonna say I don't have any more fusion cores. I only ever found one. You know what, look at this. Might be useful. Flashbang grenades.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here. Mark it in the history books. This is the end of an era for mankind. Even after we've defeated the remaining aliens, what then? Have we sacrificed our own humanity for a taste of their technology? And if we manage to exploit this power further, do we risk being consumed by it, presumably just as they were?
Unlikely. I haven't seen a single case of... I mean, a single case where people haven't done that. No doubt. Yeep. This thing is way more dangerous. A base damage of 9. Affected. Big fact is it can also release conventional rockets that makes the projectile to navigate the battlefield. So we can go whee around the battlefield. I didn't see anything in the foundry for that project to boost it, so yeah. I need to get some heavy floaters. I need at least 6. One so I can build these pair of drones, and the other one so I can build. So yeah, while I'm at this, more than money. Yeah, the kinetic strike, so I'm going to give this one the flamethrower. Yeah. Make one. These like that. The other one had a grenade launcher. The other one was sort of missed. See, they also have more armor. I have to double check this. So we'll go to the barracks. I have another officer, another guy, mech soldier. How many mech soldiers did I make? One there. I was gonna have a mech sniper, but I didn't. At the time, I didn't have enough sniper guys. I think I can put one in for sniper training now. You can have so base for free.
The mech allows us to deploy a large spray of restorative nanobots, of the same type we use in the medkit. However, its imprecision precludes it from stabilizing critically wounded soldiers.
Yep, but you got base 15. So in base 15, you are base 19. At least we now have a second mech troop if we need it. If we want to, swap them out. No, I just do so. Yay. I don't get blood for that. Okay, so our medkit's better.
We've got an incoming transmission, Commander.
Ooh.
Guess who?
Fred. Well, it's you. No. Never mind. So let's see. Attempting to transfer at least 3 other captives in a remote area near the Alps. If each of these abductees have the same potential that Annette has demonstrated, it's imperative we do not allow the aliens to keep them captive.
We are confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
Alright, so something's starting to run. You know what? This is the perfect time to make items available. Yes. The perfect time to give the tryout a blaster launcher. Because it's funny. I could swap him out for the other one, but I'd rather keep these sort of missions. I want at least one multiple high-end units. Yeah, it's pretty good. She's not the high-end. Still. She's not the heavy gun and the heavy armor, so we're fine. And Psychos.
Dropship has arrived.
France is
Okay,
sending an
the
urgent
rescue
mission
of the
request.
Eliminate everything else. If it ain't human, kill it. Okay, if it ain't Terran, terrestrial, kill it. Otherwise, well, like running around shooting bunnies or something. They said to shoot anything that's not human.
Commander, Strike One needs to approach that ship with caution.
Shoot
According to
rabbits.
Annette, the remaining captives are being held in stasis, but the aliens can shut down life support functions at any moment. The system is controlled by a command console. If we can take it out, it'll give us a chance to bring those people home safe.
New objective received.
Oh wow, this was a burn out, isn't it? And the location on the console, probably over here. And those over alien basey. There's not so much. It'll probably be a case of when you get to a certain thing, it'll automatically trigger like a countdown to termination. Ingrid can
I'm on
mind
it,
frame people
Commander.
though. So if I catch anybody with like less than 5 health, they are going to be
And so
framed.
you.
I think at higher levels you can stun them. Which makes an alternative for trying to
Copy that.
capture them. Capture.
I understand.
Dashing through the snow. A really big mech gun.
That's affirmative.
Okay, else. Okay, Okay, so there might not be a lot of cover. A lot this way though. I thought you would get a mini map. You don't get a mini map of this. So, yeah. Oh.
Lifting off.
If we're lucky, there'll be some heavy floaters here. We do more damage with the pistol now. Snipe all around. You need to look at getting a plasma rifle. A heavy. Or just a better plasma rifle. I wonder if there's like combo plan, like two might free the whole person. What happened? I frayed their minds.
I hope you thought this through.
No.
Hey! There's one over here!
I never think these things through. Good, do I have like sight?
You made a terrible mistake coming here.
My mind? Well, it's only, let's face it, it's only XCOM Chimera Squad. My mind flares can do. But he like to tether people together and then free them.
Will do.
It was funny and useful. I only got that put on the wrong side for that thing, so.
I'm on it, Commander.
Yeah, that's a bit far forward. Kill one of them straight. Yeah, they're in cover, but they're exposed cover.
He's down.
Good.
Moving.
You're close enough to get visual. You can't. Not even better. Oh, that other one is shot to his head. That beam targeted his head. That beam was definitely on target for the head. And the head was hit. Yelled.
On my way.
Really.
Damn it. The aliens are onto you, Strike One. That sound is coming from the console. Get moving and find it before the aliens execute those captives.
12 turns until execution. See, now we're on the timeline. And I don't know if there will be a way to stop this.
Moving to position.
Or pause it. That means the console will be down here somewhere. Well, that's the end of the map, so it's gotta be down here. Maybe destroy the console. It counts. But yeah, we need to be moving our guys up fairly aggressively. At the same time, I don't want to be moving it too aggressively. You can still fail a mission.
Moving to position.
Now there might be things along the way that I can interact with to reduce the countdown. I know Solo's gonna have to go on the platform. Can I put this, all my high end guys in the Simeter thing, side scanner?
I'm going as fast as I can.
Go faster! I'll do excuse.
Roger that. Good copy. Moving on target.
Additional alien contacts approaching Strike 1's position, Commander.
That's fine, as long as we move forward. Thin man. Really? Angel, nice one.
You're nice.
I didn't have to do that whatsoever. I could have just used him and he got the job done. Just as easily.
Copy that.
See. I'd love to go 2x2. Probably can actually gonna go.
You're the boss.
Well, if I decide one to put on solo all the time,
Avanzo per attaccare.
I'm not using.
Ricevuto. È ora di ammazzare questo
Found them. Oh wow. No, that's Ingrid. Hey, oh wow, that's a little short for solo, isn't it? No, Ingrid's one person. Brilliant.
Dai col fuoco!
Position confirmed.
Alien reinforcements are inbound, Commander.
You said. Oh no! Dang. Right, I didn't know him. She got hit. That's 50, it's actually 100. He's 50, because he's got mental defenses. He's not.
You made a terrible mistake coming here.
Alright, hold on. Pistol could kill him. Bang.
Jetpack on deck.
Oh. So that time he shoots us at the land. Good to know.
I'm on it, Commander. Hostile spotted.
We should not be stood here. Right, exactly. Yeah, he's shot now. You know how he'll leap chat ability. He's only around.
Moving.
Dead. I wonder why it's only flipped down the lights like nothing's happening there. Well, in the middle, because I can't see anything.
Moving to position. Heading to that location.
Yeah, let's flush him out. 94%
Exposing
chance to get anyone killed me. So, yay me.
Headed there now.
Commander, hostiles are entering the AO.
That's a Fin Man. Okay, that's a berserker. That's fine. The guy, the berserker, literally jumped in the range of the guy who can kill you out and gets free movement for it. Does it? I'll find a missile. At the same time, I need to move her up. Let's see, good spots to move to. Now I think I just need to move you up.
Got it, moving.
His armor score is way too high.
Avanzo.
It looks like the abductees are still alive, but we're not out of the woods yet. We still have to get them out of there. From Annette's description, that has to be the command console. If we're going to save the captives, we'll need to either move in and disable the system, or destroy it with explosives.
That's fine. I thought this Fin Man was here. Apparently I didn't trigger him. Go figure on that one.
Roger, Dodger.
Roger. Roger. Like point blank in the open. First turn, movement. No movement. So I can actually take 2 shots at him. So 2 50-50 shots. Yep, I hit.
Ammo nearing depletion.
That's fine. He can come running towards us. Okay, didn't run too far. Go away.
Dead and gone.
It's like,
Roger,
you
Dodger.
realize that if you put the berserker out in the open, the sniper is just going to kill him. I'm going to run it
Hunt him down.
Actually, something there. Did you use all my
Orders
ammo?
confirmed. On the move.
That last flush attack. Fin Man, so it should be fine for killing you. Hi.
Watch the sides!
Oh no, 2 points of damage. Whatever shall I do? Apparently I'm not quite, she's not in a thing.
All right, I'm going.
Same time I don't want to use blaster missiles. There's some case of
Headed there now.
kill off a thin man.
Back into the fight, soldier.
Heal you up for 2 points because his gun is practically worthless. To the point which that
Okay.
I want to do this just for fun.
Getting in close.
That was worth it. Falcon Punch!
Mi sto muovendo.
I've got 8 turns to get over there. Ooh, and if it's sat on the floor, you know what, I might be stealing a lot here.
Hauling ass.
I might be robbing them blind. Well, the problem is supposed to be blind is going to attack me, so I can't jump up there.
I hope you thought this through.
No. You keep asking me that all the time, and I must respond the same answer every time. Not a chance. There is no chance I fall this through.
Avanzo per attaccare.
Well, this can't not be destroyed except with explosives, so...
Excellent work out there, Commander. We're reading zeros across the board on that device. Looks like you managed to stop the termination sequence. The odds were against us on this one, and we still managed to pull through. The 3 remaining captives have been secured, and if we're lucky, we may just have found some new recruits for XCOM.
That was, easy.
We're certainly not leaving any question as to our ability to fight the alien threat. Excellent work all around, Commander.
Yay, you got promoted to lieutenant. And potentially some taking powers. Duran Duran, baby. You know what? We'll give it an extra punching as a robotic enemy. I don't know how many I have to kill in order to get the thing. That was a blatantly easy mission. Burning Spark. The other abductees, like Annette, have offered to serve as XCOM operatives. Their mental acuity and some unique neurophysiological features indicate they have extremely high value as operatives.
Remember, we will be watching.
Always.
Annette is confident that within the last few months of her captivity, Exalt forces launched a direct assault on the aliens in order to recapture her for themselves. If what she's saying is true, Exalt is even more brazen and dangerous than we initially suspected.
Exalt is dead. We killed him. Yay. Okay, that snapshot is nice, but... Snapshot. Firing underwater after moving. That's great, but it's 10% penalty, aim penalty. Squad sight. Using a headshot. It's just too useful. I suppose we could give him good gunslinger and a battle scanner. It's no sniper. You know, medkit's useful. Likely they're going to put any of these guys forward. And again, the mixture of... need another person with lightning reflex. I had flush. We'll go with rapid fire. Takes an aim penalty, but that's not too much of a problem. Lynette, did you have it? No, he didn't get enough side ability points. Even though I did, you pretty much should use your side ability the entire mission. I could give her gene mod. Like make her super soldier, but then it changes the thing. It gets really a cool model. You know, I don't like even what they did for this. I mean, it's silly. Yeah, so I'll go to General Lab for this. Okay. Well, special capabilities with not soldier. Well, I feel like just for fun. How much we spending on the meds on this one? Okay, that's 65. That's 15. Confirm the gene implants. So that's 105 points.
Excellent. We'll begin prepping the candidate for surgery immediately. I will notify you when the genetic modification process is completed.
Thank you.
These advancements could completely change the course of scientific progress. A new, untouched field of study just waiting for able minds.
Do we have a sniper? Yes, we do actually have more snipers now. Look alive. It's funny. We have to make a new shiv. Let's see. You're a mech trooper. Distortion field. I can't remember what class you were when you started. I don't think I've done a sniper. I don't think. Oh no, you have a sniper. You were a sniper. I mean, you could be a pretty good trooper. Pretty good one. To get. Could get a massive aim bonus. Let's see, shiv lasers, G-mods. Next to 4. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of things done. Very shortly. Woohoo! Sentinel program. Shiv lasers, 1 hour. Woohoo! Shiv repair. Laser. Right, so can I actually change my shivs? No. Nope, scratch that. They automatically gain. He automatically gains the laser. He's got a laser and the shiv defensive systems. And everything else. He's got the suppression module, the sentinel module. So essentially all the modules I'm upgrading are automatically given to the shiv. So if push comes to shove and I don't want to send another troop out, I've just got one of my guys in my heavy or something in training and not available, and the shiv. Also, training school. I enroll. I have now bought everything, and that's cool. But you can't, like, it's not retroactive. And I can't launch that just yet because I haven't. It's not complete for another 2 days.
By incorporating meld into skin pigment, we've been able to create a chameleon-like effect for our soldiers.
It's gonna be a while before she comes out.
Satellite nexus online.
Find a new one. I don't really need to, but I just want to pause to set. Pause. Launch.
Satellite launched.
Fire.
Satellite launched.
Fire.
Satellite launched.
All in, baby. 5% bonus. I have enough for 17. So yeah, I can now get rid of some of the older ones. One of those older ones. Lose the 3 points. I can get rid of the one on the other side. But I've got fighter crafts in every country. So yay. I have full network. The only thing I'm missing, the only thing I need to get is unfortunately the I can't have the maximum thing because unfortunately the one country left. Denying me my bonus. Also I'm gonna buy another sound. I'm gonna make a hover ship. You know, it's only 61, cost 61. I can still make a firestorm. Wow, they only cost 61. Alloy shivs are cool. My fusion, I can... All this stuff is cheaper than I thought. Probably gonna have so many engineers. So you know what? Who knows? One of these, I have a flight computer. Parts 2 flight computers, excellent, I got all the stuff. And just for fun, let's have a hover. Let's make a hover ship. Cost of items require more engineers. That's why it's so cheap. I am not wasting my cyber disks. I have a project in mind for that and I want my cyber disks for it. Though I do need more pistols. So if I get 30 weapon fragments, I can... Enough weapon fragments, I can upgrade my shivs again into plasma shivs. So they're absolutely destructive. Jufties. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. I mean, we got a lot of stuff. I'm gonna have to start looking at building that hyperwave thingy. We're running out of things to do. Thank you. Don't have any weapon fragments yet.
Implanting a second heart will allow a critically wounded soldier to survive longer without medical assistance.
Bet you'll like that in Aliens. That's another gene modification, so as that's going down, it's actually telling you what genes are being modified and added in. How much money do we have? Suppose I could look at building it. I mean, got everything else under the sun. I don't need you. Microwave relays, priority, I know. 175, take me 14 days. I got nothing else to spend to get, and my research is stalled out.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
I got 66 scientists who sat there twiddling the thumbs. $14 days. Yep. Yay. A new shiv is born. The hover shiv. Even though it's showing you the minigun, it will be automatically giving the laser. Thank you. I haven't got money back for it. Nice. Do we have enough money to buy a... get another... build another, workshop? No, we're actually off by £13. £13 is all we're missing. Jesus, that's a lot of sectoid courses. Well, they were prolific in the last missions. Wow. That has no thing for us. Which is handy. Illyrium not being problematic whatsoever. I'm gonna sell 4 of them. Again, I haven't seen any heavy floaters or the such, which is a little on the annoying side because I would really like to have some heavy floaters. Yep, have a workshop. Oh no, I need 3 power for it. Whatever will I do with my 121 power? And just because it's fun, have another science lab. So these 2 in the middle are getting like 20 each side here. Coming in with 4, so we're getting a massive speed boost. Oh, got an problem here. Right, side tests. View the results. None of you are gifted. What was the point, eh? What was the point? Let's see. What's the betting that the 3 I just picked up have all got psychic powers? Hello you guys. Lieutenant Squad. Wait, I put one my people killed. Corporal. That's fine. Essentially, you'll go through your entire. Excellent. Chile.
Satellite coverage contact detected. Argentina, Africa.
Excellent. You parked. Well, you can get another chance to get some more points in. That's fine, mate. Shut up! I need some heavy floaters off you. Preferably, please.
Dropship has arrived. Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States.
Yes.
We tracked the alien craft to a landing site in a rural area outside of a small town. We should move to secure the site and clear out any hostiles we can find.
Well, it's not gonna be a problem. We've been murderizing people for weeks. Couple of months, get the job done. I must admit, again, it is a bit of annoyance we've lost
This is
Brazil.
Big Sky. We're in
So
position
I'm
in
gonna
the
get like
LZ.
whole countries.
Strike 1 is ready to move on your orders.
I read you, Big Sky. This was a landing, not a crash, so expect heavy resistance.
That's okay, we have psychic powers.
Bien sûr.
We have literally fielding psychics. Can you tell what I'm thinking? If it's I need new underwear. Yes. Right. Landing, not crash. Looks like potentially the belt. Yep.
Running.
Again, you need a new gun.
That's affirmative.
You don't have much. Take to the sky.
To go.
Right. So I don't know if it's in turns like makes them all go into Overwatch. Or if I have to make each one go into Overwatch. Zirconium fittings.
Okay, I'll check it out.
That'd be mutons. You're on cover. How does it also have my part?
Solid copy.
But if we kill everything that's nearby, it will be a problem.
Dirigo la ora.
I don't know where your ship is.
Moving to designated position.
He sort of stays put for a while. Okay, that's looking like a big boy. That's a big boy ship. We're gonna hit the jackpot.
Heading out. Alien object in sight.
Well, I can get to him in 2 turns with the big guy.
Moving out.
I should be able to get to him fairly easily.
No need to ask twice.
Good. I wasn't going to. And I'm hiding in a tree. Yeah, I could give him the movement thing where you could fire after moving, but
I'm on my way.
yeah, with his enhanced movement range, he will get to the target and get there in
There's something out there.
when the turn allotment. The allotment. Turn time allotment. Like 1 turn. Again, I never like moving them, but they don't have any backup. Good run and gun to here. Gives her height advantage.
Hunt him down.
Yeehaw.
Affirmative, Commander. Alien object captured.
Right. Yeehaw over here, please.
Running.
I was wondering when that flight path was. So I thought it was going to go boop, boop, boop. But it went wee. Alright, so we got a long ship. Long boy. We're gone. Solid gone.
No need to ask twice.
I'll fire one of these off eventually. Just for the fun of it.
Roger that.
I don't know what the other meld is, but we have got sight on the ship. Yes, it looks on. There's no cover anywhere.
On the
Most
move.
disconcerting.
Just
The
got
aliens
hot
seem
in
to be
here.
fielding mechanized units more frequently, and with a much greater range of firepower. How are we going to combat something of that size?
We could probably spend years analyzing the inner workings of that thing.
Sectopod. He's a very dangerous opponent. Reach. Kill those two. What they have actually got going on right now is the floating midair trait. Not actually where cover. He is no watch. One.
X-ray down.
Two.
Got him.
Concealed weapon. If I use her running thing, trigger out his watch. No matter how good he is,
I'm taking fire!
no matter how good he is, his own thing would never catch up. You missed.
Regolo la mira.
No need to ask twice.
Oh wow, you missed too.
I'm doing the best I can.
Position confirmed. Pop and smoke.
Enhanced defense. Not just because I don't want to get pot shots off.
Pinning down hostile.
I have lost weapon systems. Weapon systems offline. Preparing countermeasures. Let's see, that should actually put him in the spot.
On my way.
Reloading. All he can actually do.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that's a mechanical unit, so it's immune to mainframe. Wow, you guys are missing everything. But yeah, that's the Sectopod. They are, quite frankly, the bane of most existences. To be perfectly frank with you, they are the bane of most existences. Wow. Why go back there? Oh, repair ship. Oh, there's a rocket. Get up.
Here it goes.
Here they come!
Still some damage though. More impressive about the fact that it's 7 damage. But look at the Sectopod's health. It is barely touched. And I can move him to here.
Moving to position.
And it'll be a bad day for the Sectopod, but I can see him. Chance.
Pulse module.
I lost ability to shoot. I know you want to watch because I know there's stealth guys around. There's a chance. You're not going to kill him in one shot. He takes half damage. See? You're at max. Giving us 5 damage. Aye. around anything that gets too close. See, she's like one of my better shooters, and even she struggles here at this range. Yeah. Hurry!
I suppose I do owe you that much.
Yeah, you owe me more than that, mate, but that's not much. Okay, if
Serious damage detected.
Ow. That hurt. It explodes. Violently. Let's see, you Angel? You're Angel. Please return to Angel.
Heading out.
Medical treatment. You go on Overwatch. There's still another floaty stealth guy around here, so...
Come on, get back in the game.
But yes, that, folks, is Sectopod.
Let's rock.
They are... no joke.
Just as before, we're seeing a gradual progression in the development of the alien subjects. That heavy armor looks to be near impenetrable.
As if the first mutons weren't bad enough. Now they're covering them in armor plating.
Watch the repositioning on us.
Going through his armor, so these are now heavy class mutons. See, this is a ship with a lot of... ouch.
Position confirmed.
Heavy plasma rifle. Note that. Heavy plasma rifle. Not a plasma rifle, a heavy plasma. Let's see. 10, critical 19 would absolutely destroy him.
Copy that.
Grenade over there. Yes. That'd be nice. I don't know if that's actually salvage, but
Catch!
be fast. So what? You remove my cover. I'm still too powerful for you to comprehend, little mortals. Yeah, it's really cover. So, he's got less than 10 health. 100% chance he's not even my cover anymore. Good night.
Kill confirmed.
17? Okay, I've done the damage killing. I'd actually like to catch one of these things. For that, I'm going to need to get over here and not die.
You know more about this than I do.
I do. Overwatch. Again, if you came running down this way to here, that'd be great. I think his movement range is just far enough that you can get him. You can cap him. I'm sorry, he was trying to do something. It's like, ha, get you away. Where is he? Oh, he's up there. Never mind.
Avanzo alla posizione.
I know I saw 3, so one of them's still over there. That was hilarious that the thing went ha and tried to do the takedown from below.
Moving.
Oops. Found him.
Hostile fire on this position.
To be able to run all the way over there. The aliens have a nasty habit of backpedaling when he gets too close.
I hope you thought this through.
Right, mainframe.
I have a special nightmare just for you.
Cercano di ritirarsi.
And no, I want to catch him. I think I'm going to bring you back to the ground, back to the earth.
Touchdown.
I would love to be
Okay.
up in the air. You can't hunker. Free damage. I'm gonna waste a turn.
Moving out.
You reload.
Rock and roll.
Come on, move closer.
Gotta do better than that.
Come on, closer.
Enemy in sight.
Oh.
They're moving around the side.
Nope, alright. Alright. Okay, so you... Again, I... No, it would have to be dash one, yeah. Plus side, his aim actually is rubbish for the next 3 turns. So that's fine. The EMP is up and running.
Hauling ass.
I run to there.
Roger Dodger.
One of the is lightning reflex. Is Overwatch. That's fine.
I'm alright.
There's a good chance there won't be another Sectopod in this
They're
mission,
on the
so...
move.
Yes, I know. Problematic thing behind me. Can't get him close enough, unfortunately, guys.
You better keep me covered.
Nice hit. Good shot. What the hell, kill?
On the move.
Tell me that's not him. I think he's almost not him. What's the sign on him? No, I want to shoot the moose on.
Heading out.
Unfortunately. Did I do this? No, that was the range. if I remain there, that would do a lot of damage to them both. Now my plan was I should run over and do the lectures that thing.
Moving out.
She has high willpower, so he's likely not going to be able to get her with the mines. Mine free. Sectoid, dangerous.
Enemy target eliminated.
That's made Scott wrong button. Ah, wrong one. Good flush him. Make him move into place. No.
Get out of there!
You critical with a flush? Good grief.
Ricevuto.
This is gonna be risky.
Alien contacts are withdrawing.
Don't move. 10. Ouch. I mean, granted that's not past her armor, but he's back up. Like, nope. My god. Let's shoot him.
Vado.
They're trying to flank us!
Done. 95% chance. But it requires to be HP of 6 or lower.
Spero che funzioni. Sembra che tornerai a casa con noi.
X-rays got me outflanked!
I'm on my way.
Don't penetrate the armor. Do something like that. Willpower.
X-ray neutralized.
Good. Now she can run up.
That's affirmative.
At the moment, we have to worry about she's point so. Oh, that was unfortunate. The whole mind control, and annoyingly, he was in front back angle for us. Thankfully, however, she had the lighter weapon of the group. Had an alien mind control someone like him, I'll try to anyway.
I'm reloading my gun!
Nice. No, I don't want this out. Shame. Still. Please, do it.
Dirigola ora.
Heavy plasma rifle. Yeah, you can heal the wound.
Come on, you'll be back in the fight.
Actually through her armor score. Her armor score was that ridiculous. It didn't penetrate. There was 0 penetration on her armor.
Stepping off.
That's the difference between her and other people.
Back online.
You better keep me covered.
Her armor score is so ridiculous.
It's killing time.
A score of 10 doesn't get through, and you can't critical her. She is immune to crits, so nothing on this sun is going to be able to land a crit on her. And that was a heavy plasma rifle, so that was 10. I think they maxed out at 11, so you're still going to get through her armor.
Okay, I'll check it out.
How have I not another Sectopod? Another Sectopod, we are in deep trouble. And I had to level a lot of firepower on it. On the plus side, however, we'll be more in position to just level firepower on it.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Firepower. How am I moving solo?
Let's do this.
Well, unfortunately, at this point, the ship, he cannot do his usual stunt of let's just sniper people from a distance because, well, that's an option. I don't manage to deal 4 points of damage on him.
You hear that?
And that sounds like sectoids. I wonder how we go a couple of guys nearby to kill those commanders off.
Posizione confermata.
Location confirmed.
Yeah, I don't know if I should really heal him, but
That's affirmative.
he's not big damaged. It's not full armor. He got 19 points of armor.
I'm going.
She's not a bad one for them trying to psych. These two are the bad ones for them trying to go after.
Position confirmed.
This is a mental battle. Battle of psyche, baby. Just in case they actually shoot somebody. You never know. What can happen? And probably here.
Cos'è stato?
Or nearby.
No problem.
No problemo. Okay, a bit further ahead. No, therefore.
Moving.
But you know, we'll get there. Go on, drops.
Running.
Again, I need to give you a better gun. Pretty fun, we just got ourselves a heavy plasma rifle.
Stepping off.
On my way.
I don't want to shoot the reactor, because that's reactor. And that means automatic delirium.
Metto in movimento.
You know what? Let's go reload on you
Ci
so
sono.
nobody's got there. I all them guns have
Back
done
in.
right near full. Okay, I have sectoid feeds from like this region in this way, so if I can't hear anything now, means they're most likely out of range. Further away.
I'm on my way.
You think they hear me coming? Boom, 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 boom,
Solid copy, Commander.
boom. Question on this one. Why is your reactor thingy outside? I mean, mean, I can understand for cooling purposes, but still. It's
Solid copy, Commander.
outside. Unless you're not breathing space, you're in for a deep bit of trouble when you try to tend to it. But yeah, that Mouton heavy guys, we now got me. I was just complaining as well about not having anything else to research.
I'm running for it.
Run faster. Run your little veins off. I dare to open the door. Opens door.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I don't think so either. We're breaching, so.
Target acquired. They got me flanked.
On my way.
Hi. We now have you completely flanked. Just
Moving to
reference
fire
here.
position.
We have you completely,
Rolling
utterly
out.
flanked. No one down here. You can get in here, but there's no one down there.
Are you sure it's safe?
No.
Father.
Hi. They're just probably thinking like, should we just surrender? No, we are fight, we'll win. What makes you think that's a possibility? As we use our powers. Missed. Mind Flay failed. Well, I didn't get that with meld. I'm just gonna bring you
Double
over.
time.
So the chances of not killing these guys off in this turn is slim. One dead. At this range, I am permitted a free shot.
It's a cut.
I got a crit. You may perform a mind break as well. That's what you use
Can
for
you
second
feel the
point.
pressure?
Can you handle the pressure? Well, obviously not. Awesome, good night.
Dead and gone.
Operational objectives completed.
We didn't get both melts, but that was an extra. It's literally, you just want to visually just like give them an option, like, do you wish to give the aliens an option to surrender? Like, the aliens are thinking like, well, where's that surrender option? We don't have one. What do you mean we don't have one? We don't have one.
Excellent work, Commander.
Yes.
I'm impressed you were able to recover
Power.
so much of the meld substance without any casualties.
Oh, what about that? We weren't going to get casualty anyway. Increase Psi inspiration, so remove Mind Fray and Panic from all allies within 3 tiles, strengthen their will by Fey for 3 turns. Or Psi Panic, cause attack to panic on its following turn if the target's will is overcome. Helpful or non-helpful? You know what? Yours. You know what? You're the person. That's sort of useful for your type of character because you're support type. So boosting their will by 3, good idea. You can cause panic because you're a heavy fighter. Now, they don't have more psychic abilities. I think someone gets an option for mind control.
Another live capture? Please give my thanks to the main commander. I know it can't be an easy task trying to bring them in alive. You can trust that the research team will make it worth the trouble.
We now have 2 heavy plasmas. 3 sectoid mutant elite corpses. Adaptive one as Sectopod wreck. Nice, low alloy. They didn't have a lot of Illyrium, probably because of refueling. Metal, we've got some data tanks to sell, surgery bays, 2 power sources, 4 control units.
I am certain now that Annette was somehow involved in the attack on XCOM headquarters. Her limited memories of the event include details that no one outside of our organization could possibly know. But the question remains, what is it about her that makes her so valuable to the aliens?
I don't know. But we're going to interrogate. We want to interrogate and get some bonuses for other things that may come up. No one else can do anything, to be honest. On the plus side, we have more healthy plasma. So even though Zhang's not on a mission, he can get his plasma. We only have one blaster rocket though. Go and let that on for a minute while we get more made. Titan armor. Not enough money. Oh well. Actually, we haven't bought the ghost armor. Right. Hold on. Research, we need to keep those alive, keep those a little longer. Sectopods. Evil machines. Sell all those. Again, I'm pretty sure we could get something out of out of the really advanced medical bay. Just saying. Mectoids. I'm not really getting a feel on them.
We don't have the resources to go off on a wild goose chase.
Well, no, I've got 300 quid, we can go on wild goose chases. Right. 1, I need to buy some Titan armor. Off. 2, we need to get this. That was expensive. Only like 5 quid off that one. Okay, barracks. I want to show off. We'll go to new for a second. We'll be back here. Archangel in a second. Archangel. See, this only gives me a bonus thing of 6. This is 8.
The troops should have no trouble handling recon duty as long as they're equipped with this suit. It's as close as we've come to true invisibility.
Yes, the ghost armor gives me the ghost mode. Obviously, become invisible once to do anything. So I might give that to the other sniper. Where is she? Oh, she's being in the giant labs. Yeah, and see, I don't know why it doesn't give you a full fee. We got I got lightning. Yeah. They don't know about second attacks. Also, there's more health, but they need a machine. He is a robot. Robbie. The robot. Well, no heavy flows on that mission, so we can't get the thing for that. The last improved pistol we can get is just improves the damage output. Which is unfortunate. That's intended for
Better depth perception and visual processing will allow our soldiers to take greater advantage of elevated firing positions.
you have a little bit left in machine modification. Weapons technology credit earned. Nice. Although similar in general appearance to the Mouton species our troops have battled in the field, this particular captive is different. We've seen evidence of an inherent intellectual capacity not found in other variants. We believe this elite Mouton serves a more defined role within the invasion force. The captive's sheer physical power and increased savvy made its interrogation both dangerous and exhilarating. After establishing an enhanced security protocol to deal with the risks involved, we began the interrogation process, using our previously established techniques. As it turns out, this captive had the distinct honor of serving as a guard within the alien force, and had a complete understanding of the various weapon systems available to the invaders. With this knowledge in hand, I believe this information will greatly reduce the time we spend researching and developing these advanced new weapons. And now to get some autopsies done.
As if the standard Mouton hadn't given us enough trouble, the aliens apparently kept several of these elites in waiting for the later stages of their invasion.
Yes. Again, these things I do quick. Their research is quick. Then go.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
Right, so we're not doing anything. Okay. And we have gone well past over our things, so, you know what? We'll save that for next time. So when we come back, we will do our next set of invasions, abduction zones. We now have run the risk of getting Mouton elites and Sectopods. Yay! On the other hand, we'd get an absolute ton of money. We don't need a ton of money, but we can get a ton of money. So 3 more days before the gene modification's finished. 8 for the laboratory, 8 for the firestorm, 8 for the workshop, 9 for site testings, and 2 days after that, the hyperwave relay is available. And I believe that sets us on the path to the end game. The final bits. And I think it unlocks the ethereals. But that is all for next time. So until then, I'll catch you all later. See ya.